Could have used a little more cowbell.
Hey there, Apple Valley, and welcome to this edition of EaglEye. I'm Jana Horseman.
And I'm Shavayla Connor. Today we'll take a look at the Dodgeball Tournament and see what's happening with the Eagle sports.
We'll also check in with Professor Kyle for the word of the day.
Many students participated in the Dodgeball Tournament, but Student Council put together to help raise money for the March of Dimes. Here's Levi with the details.
Last Tuesday, students and faculty hit the gym to throw balls at each other and raise money to save babies.
The Dodgeball Tournament went really well. We had about 15 teams, and overall with student council members and the team members, we had about 120 people, 130 people there on Tuesday night, so it was awesome.
More than $300 were raised for March of Dimes.
March of Dimes is kind of like the Breast Cancer Foundation. It's just an organization that raises funds to support premature babies and any babies that need extra help.
The Hexagon of Destruction was the winning team. They'll have a chance to defend their title in May when Student Council hosts another Dodgeball Tournament. Reporting for EaglEye, I'm Levi Miller.
Thanks, Levi, and thanks to all of you who participated. And those teams better stay in shape because it looks like the next Dodgeball Tournament is right around the corner.
Well, this week, it finally feels like spring out there, so let's catch up with the Eagle athletes. Let's go to Allie Larson for an update on the tennis team, the golfers, and the lacrosse team. Here's the Eagle Sport Report.
We lost some key players last year, but some freshmen have stepped up, and hopefully we could do well in the section.
This week in Eagle Sports, the tennis team is showing no love for their opponents on the court with a 3-0 record. The team boasts victories over Eden Prairie, Burnsville, and Rosemont. Next match is tomorrow at Lakeville South. Boys golf played Monday at the Minnesota Valley Golf Course. As the team tees off the season, they hope the weather improves as well as their scores for their next game next Tuesday. The lacrosse team definitely threw some D's on it, winning their games against Burnsville with a score of 15-7, dominating Kennedy with a score of 10-0, and winning their game against Rosemont with a score of 7-2. This makes up for their losses against Edina and Owatonna.
Overall, we're kind of solid, but we lost like Vince Wigdahl and the Drawleys, so they were all really, really good, so we'll have to pick up a lot of slack.
That's all for Eagle Sport Report. Back to you.
Thanks, Allie. Hopefully the weather shapes up for the lacrosse team's home game against Lakeville tonight.
It's been a while since we've seen Professor Kyle lurking in the library, but with AP testing coming up, we thought we could use a little vocab help. Here's the infamous professor with the word of the day.
Hello, I've been waiting for you. I'm Professor Kyle Rosas, and this is the word of the day. Today's word is plethora.
A plethora is a giant sea monster.
It's a French cake. Isn't it like a large amount of something?
Plethora, originally a medical term used in 1541, was used to describe the excess of bodily fluids. It's bad news. However, in 1700, it got changed into now what we use it as, which is just to mean a lot of or an excess of something instead of bodily fluids.
And so I tell my students in an AP essay to make sure they have a plethora of specific historical facts.
I'm Professor Kyle Rosas, and this has been the word of the day.
Geez, thanks, Kyle, for the plethora of help. Best of luck for all of you who are taking those exams.
In the spirit of testing, let's see how you all do on a little quiz about a teacher here in the Valley. Here's our new segment, the Teacher Feature.
We have a pop star who teaches class. Who can sing like Big Mouth Billy Bass? A, Mr. Hendrickson, B, Mr. Gimple, or C, Mr. Perkins?
I'm a professional singer, formed a group called the Sunrise Gospel Trio, and we sang on public radio. I got paid. I'm a professional. $25 each time. So, lost my amateur standing, but it was worth it.
We'll have to stop by and get Mr. Hendrickson's autograph after the show. That's all for today.
Thanks for joining us for this edition of EaglEye Live. Have a good day.
Bye.